So, you all bed down for the night. Sleep takes you. Orchestra. As sleep comes to you, you don't sleep easy to begin with, but once it comes, you find yourself in a dream. You're walking down an impossibly long corridor. Bookshelves either side. It's reminiscent of a library of Les African. Find yourself walking for 20 minutes? 2 hours? 2 days? It's really doesn't feel like it's flowing in time. The bookshelves repeat until a point where behind you, you feel heat. You hear the crackle of flame.
Look behind me.
Keep walking forward. It's getting closer. It's getting hot. It's getting uncomfortably hot. No, it's not uncomfortable. This hurts. This hurts. This isn't. Something's not right. The fire you can now see behind you. It's getting hot. It's too hot. No, it needs to stop. This is too hot.
I'll start running if it's getting too hot.
Yeah. You keep running. You feel as if your skin is beginning to blister and boil, and it's too hot. And all of a sudden there's a clap, thunder, rain. From behind you, you look back. Vines start to grow up, covering the flames from getting closer to you. 3 birds fly overhead, with the raindrop flying off their wings, and you feel yourself replenished. And now there is end in sight at the end of the tunnel.
They're trying to protect me.
Do you continue to the end of the corridor?
They're holding back the flames. I'm in a library. Glancing at books and stuff, there's no titles, no...
No.
Like, it's just dream books.
Yeah, you pull off shelf, there's nothing on it. It's kind of...
I'll keep, I'll sort of a bit dazedly just stumble my way to the end of the corridor and muttering a word of thanks.
So, you come through, you go into this large room. Looks like a study hall of sorts. There's one large table set up with 5 chairs. There's a woman with long hair, a hat taken off by her side, and a lantern on the ground, sitting at it, flicking through pages. There's a tall man, shaved head, bronze skin, idly just tapping on the table, and a hobgoblin person just gone with the fairies, wandering around the shelves. And they notice and goes, "Oh, she's here." As they come around, you see there's 4 chairs on the other side. One made of beautiful nature of seasons, one almost like a bird's nest, one like a stack of books, and one of pure ash and rubble that is no longer stable or functioning, and one for you on the other side.
Merkel, at first, seeing these gods in front of her, will definitely, kneel down, in the presence of gods, and then stand up and make her way.
As you kneel down, there's Nemivana kind of just airy-fairy walks over to you and kneels down and goes, "What are you doing?"
Showing you all the respect that you deserve.
Good. Respect. Gets up and sits in her chair. They sit in their chair, sorry. Les African speaks. Been through a lot these past few days. There's great strain right now. He kind of tapers off, and Zagodia speaks up. There's been a lot of destruction around you right now, Mercastio. And we, as a summit, fear for you. We fear you're going down the wrong path. Celelia right now she is not okay. You don't understand what she has done in this past few moments. She has declared war on Osiris. And in doing so, since she does not gain apt power from worship, I have spent the past night ferrying thousands of souls put atop funeral pyres that shouldn't have been there. Their time was not yet. She kind of leans back in her chair. She's very shaken. Liz African pipes up once more. Currently, we know you worship the 4 ascended main gods. For now, with the combined effort of 3, you can no longer access 1. She is too dangerous, she is taking too many lives. You have enough on your plate, you can't fix everything.
There's tears running down her face, but she understands.
Nemavada gets up from their chair and comes over and just gives you a hug. She goes, "It's okay. They're there. It's not forever. Maybe she'll get better. But for now, there's so much ahead of you and so much to deal with the past 4 years of your life, and with Samael, there's too much. And last night was too much for Soleil. She overstepped. We should have acted sooner. I'm sorry." Say, like, go back to their seat.
Thank you, all of you, for being there when I've needed you, and even when I haven't needed you. Thank you.
Welcome, Macastiel. Liz African pipes up. Wildfire burns without control right now. Her sights are set on something else. But it is attested to by all of us here. Her attempt to take back what once was hers, she signed it away willfully. By cosmic order, it is the right of the decaying lord to that phoenix. And no celestial god being of mighty power is going to back her. Even Serok, even Anathex, even the ones that wish to corrupt her are not backing her in this war.
She's alone.
It's dangerous.
I want to help her. I want to help all of you.
You spread yourself too thin, you help nobody. Did you help Zamani tonight? Did you help your friends? Or did you help the goddess who wishes to burn everything? The ones who have been there with you.
I misread the situation.
We know you want to help Celelio. We all want Celelio to be better, but not everything can be fixed with goodwill. Phoenix won't bring her back.
There's a solution to every problem. And she's like staring into Lizephican's eyes.
Kind of.
You teach that.
I do. However, if you ask Celelio, this is not a problem. This is a problem for us. But you can't help somebody who does not wish to be helped.
Okay. What would you have me do then? The 3 of you?
It is without question that I have a certain level of disdain for Samael. The fact that he has interfered with you all is dangerous. Your life is marked for something greater, unfortunately, by Samael, you and all your friends. You must deal with the threat at your front door before you go out trying to stop Celelio's rampage. It is all we can do for now to bind her. Perhaps she cools. This fire won't burn forever. I don't know if we would be able to hold her back forever.
Okay.
Zygodia pipes up once more. During your few years away from us, there was a moment of panic among the Celestial Court. It is well known that Samael wishes to ascend to some form of position of power, and by doing so it is well known that he wishes to get the blood of the four of us. Celelio did try and visit yourself and Anna during that 4 years, and Samael managed to let a bit of her blood on that day.
We were worried.
He must be stopped.
He will. He will be stopped.
I have ferried too many souls to too ill a place tonight. You shall wake to your bedside with the materials you need to bring your allies back.
Thank you.
You are strong, Makestian, but you are not infallible like the rest of us. You worship the Four, and that is hard. But you cannot put too much weight in one of us over any of the others. It is a balance. One we have had to completely imbalance as of now with Celelia. When we feel you've tempered your emotions to the situation, we will bring down the wall.
Okay.
Know this, Makestia. We do love you. You will be okay.
Thank you for... I'm not sure if you're here physically or I know this is just a vision of mine, but thank you for letting me see you and not an angel or someone in your steads. Thank you.
Nemavana, they kind of... I haven't taken my mortal form in many years. Hands are weird when you lose them. I prefer wings.
Hands are very weird in general. Wow. Right.
As you look back at the corridor that led you here, now there is just a door of thorns and vines, keeping the heat behind it at bay.
See, why did I tear up during that? What the fuck, Des? Oh. Wow.
You take your moment to sit in awe of the creatures in front of you. The call of reality comes to you again. And before you're pulled away, the last thing you hear is from the Zephyrkin, the voice of the storm booming a bit more loud. We are proud of what you have become. You wake up, and laying on your chest there is 3 diamonds.